Our first guest tonight is a very talented actor and Emmy-nominated Marvel witch, whom you can see amidst a murder in the highly anticipated Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. It premieres on Netflix December 23rd. Please say hello to Kathryn Hahn. You look fantastic. Very festive, even.
Yeah, it is festive, isn't it? Little post-turkey day.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, you know what? I'm still digesting. Thank you so much.
What'd you do? Did you go out of town?
I went home to Cleveland.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, which
wow.
was so beautiful. My cousin, I got to spend time with all my cousins, which was heaven. I love them so much.
How many cousins?
A lot.
But
my cousin Greg fried a turkey, which I had never had fried turkey before.
Yeah.
Have you had fried turkey?
I have, yeah. I fried a turkey, yeah.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
You gotta be away from the house.
How'd it come out? Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. The most moist.
It's good, yeah.
He put like basically like a giant needle in it filled with lemon, sage, and like rosemary, and just like, it was like the most delicious, moist. I'm still feeling it right now.
It makes you wonder why there isn't a chain of Kentucky Fried Turkey stores across the United States when you have one of those things.
So good.
But yeah, like half the people go to the emergency room after making them.
No, we all were basically, it was so loud, and then it was like dead silence. Just, we were watching Contact. The amazing Jodie Foster movie.
You did?
Just fell asleep in the middle of it. Just
Who decided that was the movie you were going to watch?
I don't know. We just thought that would be the sweetest. My uncle.
I got a screener on VHS. Let's pop it in.
Always, but you know what? Always makes me cry. I'm good to go, or whatever she said.
So then, did you hang out the whole rest of the weekend?
We did some bowling, which was amazing.
Are you a bowling family?
No, we are not.
You're not.
But we are, some of us are. My dad came out for bowling, which was kind of amazing. He said he was going to bring a bowling shirt, which was clearly just a sports jersey. And then he thought it would be hilarious to take, like, the kids. You know how they have, it looks like a little kid's slide.
Yeah.
But I guess it's for like kids.
It's for kids, yeah.
But my dad used it, and he got a strike, and he was very proud of himself.
He was?
Yeah, he was. And then we always take, he has a 92 Caddy, which is so rad. And we always drive out to Amish country, because it's like my heaven.
Really?
I love the Amish.
What, just to say, hey, look at our car, we can drive?
Yeah.
Nice horse!
When I was a kid, we would go out there, and I was always like, do you remember that movie Witness? With Harrison Ford? I was like reverse Witness. I was like, oh. I was like Harrison Ford. I loved an Amish boy. Like,
You did?
Oh, such crushes on all the Amish boys for some reason.
All the Amish boys?
Because I just was like, look at them. Like, I just wanted to be on a farm with horses, I just wanted to be in a freaking silo with an Amish boy. I just really did. No takers. No takers.
An Amish fetish, huh?
I did. But,
did you approach any of them?
Well, because there was a Frosty Freeze out there, and we would always stop at the Frosty Freeze, a couple of Amish boys, but then there would always be like a Nike shoe on them, so it was always like very like anachronistic to me, because it would always be like you'd see like the overalls, buttons, and then like fresh sneaks. And I was always like it was like interesting to me that.
Yeah.
But maybe they were on their Rumpspringer or whatever it's called.
No, probably not.
Okay.
They probably would have gone past Tasty Freeze if that was the case.
Right, exactly.
What do you think it was about? Was this the suspenders, the beards with no mustache?
I think it was a slow way of life. I think I just loved Little House on the Prairie. I just was just like into the whole thing.
You know, it'd be funny to tell the Amish, I love Little House on the Prairie. They'd be like, well, what is that?
No, but it's like, there's just like a blessed slowness about the whole thing. Also, I love a pie. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, the food's good, right? Those Amish I remember going in Pennsylvania to Good
Pennsylvania
and Plenty
Dutch.
was there. It was like a big thing for my dad,
Oh,
especially.
it's so, yes, my dad as well. We would go to this place. It's still there. We just went this like a few days ago called Mary Yoder's Amish Kitchen. It is the best. Yeah, I just want to tell the whole world.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Yoder's
Mary Yoder.
Amish Kitchen. It's fantastic. Instead of the stop sign, it says, whoa.
Was it really?
Yeah. It's so cute.
So I would imagine there's no danger of people recognizing you from your streaming television show.
No one
in Amish.
recognizes me. It's very rare that somebody recognizes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
It is.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, I just go around. It's the best. I can just go around. It's the gut. It's good.
What can
yeah.
you tell us while you're going around
Yeah.
about this, what is Coven of Chaos,
Uh-huh.
this new Marvel show that you're starring in?
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Maybe you can answer them. I don't know. Can you say whether you knew you were going to do this show going into doing WandaVision?
I can say that I did not know.
Did not know that.
No, absolutely.
So the
not.
character was just so popular that they said, "Hey, let's keep going with this."
I guess so. I guess nobody really knew that like a centuries-old witch was gonna have any sort of like long shelf life. So we were everybody was very, I myself included, mostly I would say was the most excited to know that there's gonna be another show happening.
Do you know anything about it yet?
I know everything.
You know
about it.
everything about it.
Yes.
Tell us. Go ahead.
All right.
Can you tell us anything about it?
Can't tell you.
Am I in it?
You know what,
No.
Jimmy? No, you are. I can say that you are not.
I am not in it.
Yeah, sorry.
I was hoping I would be in it.
No, but it's really exciting. I can say that, I will set the record straight. There has been some talk, apparently, that it took me 40 minutes to pee, I guess, on the first show. And
Why, nerves?
nerves.
Yeah.
I love to sit on a toilet. No, but that was just because of my costume, you guys. And
Oh.
so this time, hopefully, we're going to work out some kinks.
Yeah, maybe a
and
zipper.
it won't take so long.
Okay.
That's what I can tell you about the new show.
All right, so the
And
one thing we
Steve.
know about the show is that you take an exceptionally long time to urinate. Well, you know what? In Amish country, 40 minutes is nothing to go to the bathroom.
No, they know exactly how to urinate.
We're going to take a break. Kathryn Hahn is with us. Her movie is called Glass Onion, a Knives Out Mystery, and we'll be right back.
Hello, stranger danger.
Mr. Blanc, you are stranger danger?
No, that's fine, because I don't even know what that means. Wait a second. Benoit Blanc?
Oh my God, are you Benoit Blanc, the detective? Did you solve the murder of, what's her name? That, the ballet dancer with the thing and the thing. That's you?
It is, in the flesh. I'm obviously familiar with you all as well. Governor, Dr. Toussaint, Miss Buddy J. What an extraordinary gathering.
That is Kathryn Hahn and friends in Glass Onion, a Knives Out Mystery, which is the sequel to Knives Out. Which is, and by the way, I saw this movie last night. It is very entertaining.
Yes.
I mean, really just a fun movie to watch from beginning to end. Was it fun, as much fun to make as it is to
No.
watch? It was not, because you're
Not at
on this
all.
beautiful Greek island, and it was really a Greek island, right?
Yeah, it was actually like one of those experiences, and they're not always the case, where you have such a fun time working on something, and
Oh, really?
sometimes it doesn't translate.
Oh,
to the
tell us
screen.
about some of the bad experiences you've had.
No, it was, well, but this particular one was like it really. It's because Ryan Johnson, who directed and wrote it, said like he casts things like he would like host a dinner party, because he knows that the hours that you're going to spend with each other. I mean, you're with the same group. You're with this group so much that you better have an awesome group of like egoless, like just good eggs that you're gonna want to spend time together with. And so it just became this kind of the
That's
group
smart.
was rad.
So you know, if you didn't get a part in one of Ryan's movies, he didn't like you, is what the
right.
deal is.
Yeah, you could be an arse.
You had, let's see, the
Right.
cast. Daniel Craig, Kate Hudson, Leslie Odom Jr., Janelle Monáe, Dave Bautista, Ed Norton. It's and a few others as well.
Jessica Hennick, Madeline Klein, like really awesome, awesome humans. And
Who was the best one? Who was the most fun to hang out with?
No, we all, like, I'm telling you, like, Daniel Craig, who you would not, I mean, I had thought just like Bond, and then you meet him and you're like, oh, you're just a freaking great hang. Such a good physical comedian. Like, we had the best time off. Like, some of our, because it was all during the COVID, you know, just during the lockdown too, we just spent so much time in this bubble. We would actually play mafia games on our off nights. Like, we would play murder mystery games together. Ryan would handwrite invitations, and we would meet on the rooftop of this bar in Serbia. And we would just, yeah, it was crazy. Because we spent that second half shooting in Serbia in Belgrade.
When you call home and you're having that much fun during COVID, how do those conversations go? Oh, it's such a hard day.
How are the kids? Sorry. No, I know. It was like, it was really the best.
I do want to ask about home for 1 second.
Yes.
Because not the last time you were here, but the time before that.
I think it was. Oh, no, maybe it wasn't.
No, because when we did live in front of a studio audience, which you were fantastic in, by the way.
Oh, my God. And also, congrats on the freaking Emmys.
But you got in the middle of an argument that my wife and I were having. And the argument was, my wife, who, I don't know, weighs about 122 pounds, believes that she could carry me. If there was an emergency, she could pick me up and truck me down the stairs or whatever.
This was an argument.
Yes, it was a big argument. I said, no, I'm dead, forget it. And then you got involved in it, and I asked you if you could lift your husband, Ethan.
Yeah.
And then, well, this is what happened.
Oh, my God. My God. There goes my back. And then I try it again.
Yeah.
This is what did it.
Yeah. So you did do it. I mean, he was, of course, helping and being, you know, whereas I would just be a lox laying there just like, you know.
No, he helped me out. I also love that I was wearing jeans and barefoot. That's like pandemic times, doing Kimmel's show with jeans and barefoot.
You got injured from that,
I did get injured,
Yeah.
and your amazing wife sent me a massage and some weed gummies, which I am very, very, very forever grateful.
You know why she did that?
Yeah.
Because it was her fault. Because she started this. And you were the one, you paid the price for it.
Listen, I'm very grateful for those gummies.
I'm just glad you guys are now more prepared in case of an emergency.
Yeah, me too. I really am. But you know what? He's on his own. That's it. That's it. I love him dearly, but
Well, it's great to see you. Thank you for
adore
coming.
you,
Congratulations
and thank you so
on
much.
this movie. It's called Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Everybody's going to love it. It premieres on Netflix December 23rd. And it's in the movie theaters for one more day if you want to go see it there. Kathryn Hahn, everybody. We'll be back with Dominic West.